Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle beat. A night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air, promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care, moments we can always share. Let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah? Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle beat. A night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air, promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care, moments we can always share. Let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah? Let the beat drop. Let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah? Walking down this lonely street, stars above, a gentle beat. A night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air, promises beyond compare. Nights on high to way out care. Moments we can always share.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now,
Everyone,
the game
please
itself.
welcome the two sides.
And we're underway. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected. Raul.
And this is Lewandowski. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Number 14.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Robert Lewandowski.
And it's Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hoyland! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Hoyland.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's a really well-measured ball. Hazard. Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Now that looks a decent ball. That ball looks a good one. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Raul. And this is Mohamed Salah. Flat. Oh, what a climb! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Hoyland.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Saliba. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Messi picks it up out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold, and here's Yamal, pinches it off him. Can he get it through? Thinks about the shot, and he shoots! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Is number 14, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Swings it across. Great ball if he can get there. Azar. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Azar.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a promising position. He's got away. And the finish! Played out to the left flank. Now it's Lewandowski. Shifted it to the flank. It's an early cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
That has been slung wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aims beyond the defence. Pass is just off target. Vardiol. Now Mbappe. Now it's Azar. He's found a way through. They get a throw in. Subimendi. Raul. That's good running with the ball. And it's Lucas Vasquez. Raul has created one goal already. Mohamed
There will be
Salah.
3 minutes at a time.
An instinctive delivery. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands. Raul. Tries to play it through. And here's Raul. It's Raul! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 17, Raul. Raul.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
And we come to you now
Arsenal
with a quick
really are
request
in
for
control
support
here.
from
They've
our
done
world
exactly
charity
what they
fund.
set out to do. There's a genuine
Everyone,
flow
please
about their
welcome our
football, and
players.
some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Arsenal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Azar. Raul. Now, can they get him away? Fired deep towards the back post. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Looking to play him in. Saliba, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins a chance! Really well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 51 minutes.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Lewandowski.
Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Azar is wide and looking to get onto this. And he was alert to it. Azar. Spread it left. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Now the delivery, and the shot! It's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not
After
careful.
56 minutes is
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's on it, can he get away? Tries to... He rises! It's a goal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
number 13, Lionel Messi.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Decent progress down the left. And it's Azar. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the...
Good chance here! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a
Progress.
nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Chooses to go crossfield. Ribéry. Serginho gets a foot in here. And it's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mohamed Salah. Salah crosses. Punched away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
Hoyland! Pulled out the best in the keeper. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Great skill, that's nice. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a good foot in there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. And this is Raul. Zubimendi. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Ribéry. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Ribéry. No, that's been intercepted. Played through into space. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Barella getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Nicely weighted ball. Marquinhos to Barella. Threads one in. Guardiol. And it's Barella. Played out to the right. Now it's Ribéry. Now Mbappe. And here's Messi. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Terrific header. Now. In he goes again. Zubimendi. Raul does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Subimendi bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mohamed Salah, and he decides to cross it. Tries to get it clear. Ribery. Messi. Tries to pass it through.
4 added
Look at
minutes
the
has been
tiny
indicated.
finish. Oh, terrific save. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in. He's there to head it! No, that's just wide. There will be 4 extra minutes. Guardiola is there and he can pick it up. Great ball and he's in here. He has found the... Tries a shot! And that's past the post. And it's made its way to him. That's that, the end. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care. Moments we can always share.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of...
He gets big! There it is! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Mohamed Salah. In once more. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Leicester are looking to go forward now. Hoyland! And the ball's come... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And again!
Arsenal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Rice can get it clear. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Serginho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Yamal. Great vision. It's played through for him. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now that's well seen too. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he get it through? Now it's Hazard. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. Looking for options for movement.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he decides to cross it. Palhinha clears it away. Played it again. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Nico Williams does have his name on the score sheet, of course, and he's picked out the run. Played down the flank. Can he spark a counter here? Now then, the ball's come loose. And they've got rid. Taken back almost at once. That's a throw. Can he get on the end of this? That's the keeper's ball. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Salah plays it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he can clear it away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao going face-to-face with his great rival. Raul. Now, can they get him away? Hakimi. Spread out to the left. Now it's Lewandowski. Thiaw promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Hernandez.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Lucas Vazquez.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looking for the run. And this is Lewandowski. João Palhinha. Now Van der Ven. Hernandez. Rice. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. It's been slipped through. Plenty to aim at here. Thiaw.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And a quick
It's a dressing
reminder
room
today
that
to please
needs
take all
rousing at
deductibles
half-time,
located
because in
by the
truth
entrance
they've not
gates.
really been
Thank
at it
you
so
very
far.
much for your
If the
cooperation.
pep talk
Please
works,
welcome
we
everyone
may
in
see a very
advance.
different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
That is good strength. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Williams. Under an awful lot of pressure. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Hernandez. Van der Ven makes the interception. And here's Lewandowski. Knocks it into space. Tries to cross. Van der Ven gets it away. He's going for goal! And it's dispatched clinically. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
After 54
Sharp,
minutes,
simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Looking to play him in.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Hakimi picks it up out wide. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's been taken short. Well, that is one way to stop him. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good spread. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Keeper has taken decisive action. Foden. Who saw this coming? Arsenal have come back from the very brink. Højlund. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Robert Lewandowski.
Arsenal go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Spread it left. Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez tries making a foray down the right. Has a shot! Nicely spread. Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through. Flings it across. Shot could be on. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rice tries to clear. Foden threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to pass it through. Played it early. Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. Ederson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Pings in a header! He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Crosses it into the area.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Nico Williams. He is through here. That's an imaginative pass. Can he get onto this?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ball comes in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Raul. And this is Lewandowski. Alinia calmly anticipates. Very much into the last
2 added
knockings.
minutes has been indicated.
Hernandez. And here's Mohamed Salah. Not the most convincing of passes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mohamed Salah claiming the Man of the Match award.
Promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care. Moments we can always share. Let the beat drop.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Milan.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And now,
Serginho completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
So we're up and running. Salah crossed into the box. Oh, how that... And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Robert Lewandowski.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Raul.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's in on goal. And he was alert to it. Foot in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Azar. To Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Azar. Raul. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's had it nicked away. Lucas Vazquez. Oh no, that was never going to make it. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now the ball's gone astray. Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez carries the ball down the right. Salah crosses. Saliba with the clearance. Lucas Vasquez could try cutting. He's got tall. You've got to be quick to recover this. Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lucas Vasquez is offering a wry smile there.
Looking for the run. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Hazard. And he plays one through. Lewandowski. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Hazard. Rafa Silva. Hazard. Rodri. Caicedo. Played back in. Isaac! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. That was good alertness. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Hazard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rafa Silva going face to face with his great rival. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He won't be happy with that one. Doku ploughing through the middle. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
Now it's Højlund. And this is Lewandowski. No, that's been intercepted. Saliba. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rodri. Now Saliba. Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Arsenal take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Minutes has been indicated.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Knocks it into space. Tries to get it clear. Yep, it's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Defending of the desperate variety. And that'll be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Please
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. A header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hyland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Hazard. Cross needs to be... Up he goes! They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Number 13.
So all square and not for the first
Coming on
time.
the field
I'd
is
happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Saliba. Hazard. And it's Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Threads one in. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And it's Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Caicedo. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. Hazard. That is good strength. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good ball, good take. Takes a shot! And it's come back out to him. And another try! In he goes again. Caught offside that time. Lewandowski is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Front-footed pressing going on here. Doku. Oh, that's fabulous. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Hazard. That's been cut out, well played. Rodri. It's not an especially good pass, that. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pass is just off target. Van Dijk. Raul. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafa Silva goes steaming forward. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafa Silva, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? And he's taking no chances there.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rafa Silva. He's on it. Can he get away? Whistle's gone. That's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Van Dijk. Played out to the right. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he was quick to react. And it is clear to see that he is not at all... Could be danger here! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Mbappe is onto this, and he's whipped it across. Guardiola gets it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's Asa! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to play it through. Isak is in a really good position out wide. The ball has bounced loose now. Isak has another go! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost it.
Feel complete, find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air, promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care, moments we can always share.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. Hazard. Now it's Marquinhos. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Brilliantly cut out. Simmons! Denied by an instinctive save.
Xavi Simons clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Vinicius Junior. Decent chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Marlon is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. Pinches it off him. Mbappe plays it short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Simons! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Xavi Simons actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Simons. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super ball. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Saliba. Lucas Vasquez hurtling down that right flank. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's the keeper's ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Hazard. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Xavi Simons is there to clear. Serginho. And here's Hazard. Oh, it's played into the area. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Arsenal have their second corner now. Marquinhos with the clearance. And now a shooting chance! Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Xavi Simons. Now it's Marquinhos. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Approaching the half-hour mark. Out to the right. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Hazard. Lewandowski tries to play it through. Xavi Simons. Marquinhos. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Optenda. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! There it is! First blood drawn. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Vinicius Junior.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Mohamed Salah on a strong run down the right.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Great vision. This might spell it's Lewandowski! Same again, same outcome.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, there's the clearance. Zakaria. And it's Zakaria. He's looking wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Swings it across.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And he's intervened well there. And he plays one through. And a chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supporters have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Simons.
Such good technique.
Marlon receives it in a good position here. That was superb goalkeeping.
Marlon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Højlund. Lovely feet. That's a good ball. Great chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Zakaria. Now Mbappe. Vinicius Junior stood up well to him there. He's got away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Raul. Arsenal still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Openda, and he's away. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Pau have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the through ball. And the shot! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Arsenal had the equaliser
Substitution
and
in
we're all
progress.
square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Played into space out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Openda. This looks promising. And he's got the beating of his man. Aims beyond the defence. Plays it across. Opts to play it back. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Azar. Raul. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's there to retrieve it. Saliba. Now, can they get him away? It's gone for a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here. Ribery
Substitutions
coming
taking
on here
place.
as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Ribery, good, strong midfield running here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Neymar. Spread it left.
Pau clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ribery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's tidy. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Mbappe goes short, pulls it back. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Threads one in. And here's Neymar, and he's lost his man here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to...
And the finish! Oh, it's hit the post. Across it goes. It's a pretty loose pass. Saliba shifted it to the flank. Ambitious ball here. The less said about that pass, the better. Hernandez.
They're avoiding the
minutes has been
blatantly obvious
indicated.
by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's shifting through the gears here. Serginho gets a foot in here. Zubimendi. And it's been played through. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination.
So calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air. Promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care. Moments we can always share. Let the beat drop. Till eyes fade into dust.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Arsenal against Lazio.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Well, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker who's so...
Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. That's cause for mild irritation. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Fernando Torres. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
No, that was never going to make it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Haaland. He is Haaland! There's a searching pass. Great chance! Haaland is flagged offside.
Lazio definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And a chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Torres.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cross into the... A header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Haaland certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That looks a decent ball. That is good alertness. Played out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Fernando Torres. Torres is fat. Oh, he's taken it. Over to the left. Now it's Hazard. He's picked his way through. Cross to the back post. He rises! Mbappe gets flagged offside. James looking to play him in, and that's played in low. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Shifted it to the flank, and he welcomes it in. Real chance! Goal! Lazio! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Lazio have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Milinkovic-Savic. Still no way through. And Sonny! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Raul. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Pass somewhat off target. And a play for a throw. Milinkovic-Savic. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Takes aim and crosses. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Fernando Torres.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's had a shot! That's another chance! Mbappe.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Fernando Torres. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Sane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Short changes him with that pass. Out to the right.
Two
Di
added
Maria
minutes has been
providing an
indicated.
outlet on that flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the run. And he's picked out the run. Raya claims comfortable. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush,
And a
Peter.
quick
It's
announcement
been
for the benefit
fairly
of
flat,
anybody
and
who
the
is down
supporters have
the
had
road
little
and
to
lost
cheer
today.
about, so an
Please
awful lot
look
of
at the screen
questions
for information
have got to
on
be
how to
asked,
find your way
and the
around
answers
the
need to be
stadium.
found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Mbappe. Zaniolo. Fernando Torres. And that has put paid to that. Look at the space here. Chance! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Lazio are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's had it taken off him. Serginho going full tilt down the left. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Torres! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
No, that's been intercepted. There's a sharp little ball here. Torres! Well, they've tried that time. Tries to pass it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. That could spell trouble. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Sané. Haaland, he is on, takes a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Cross needs to be good. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Torres. Zaniolo. Great vision. And that's been drilled in. Raya claims it without any fuss. Now it's Hazard. Threads one in. Lewandowski in acres of space out wide. Could try cutting inside here. Lewandowski delivers. Nicked it back promptly. He's having a go. It's bounced back off the post. And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now. Game on. As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Played into the middle.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Great ball, and he's in here. It's a mighty effort. And that would have won it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it. Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Zaniolo. Zaniolo. Van Dijk cuts it out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that's well spotted. Milinkovic-Savic. Well timed, excellent interception. Grimaldo spots it and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely weighted ball. Played back in. Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. No mistake! Arsenal are level. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Arsenal really can...
Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! And he's done it again. He's got his second. Lazio take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Lazio can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Sané. Chance, surely! Has fallen kindly here. He has done it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Lazio could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have...
And that will be it. Arsenal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Hello, everybody.
So what do
and
you take
please
away from
join
it all,
me in
Jim?
wishing
Well, there was a
happy wedding
distinct lack
anniversary
of
for one of our
clarity
fan
or
club
commitment
members.
in everything the players were trying to do.
Moments we can always share. Let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah? Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle beat, and nights will come, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the quiet.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Otto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Over to the left. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Azar. Raul. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Højlund. Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Arsenal have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that could set him on his way. Tries a shot! He's scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Girassi. Neymar. Played out towards the right wing.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Crosses it in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Neymar.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Gabriel gets across to intercept that. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's come loose. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hoyland. Great vision. Neymar. And it's Messi. He's in a great position here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Chooses to go back. Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Deep cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Tries to pass it through. And here's Neymar. Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Hoyland. Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Now it's Girassi. That has not gone well. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Girassi. Zubimendi wins the duel this time. Gabriel.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hazard has it out wide and in space. A mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Messi. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. And he shoots! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And now he has two.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
There will be
Now
1
it's
minute
Mbappe.
added time.
And it's Neymar. Lucas Vazquez does well to get it back. And they win it back again. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Arsenal certainly can feel happy about
Everyone,
how things have
please
gone,
welcome our
but
players to
now
the
isn't the
field.
time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Threads one in. Mbappe to Messi. Saliba. Oh, terrible pass. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Højlund. Now it's Lewandowski. That is good alertness. Gabriel.
Arsenal have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
That has been slung wide. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Højlund! Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Otto has created one goal already. And now they can clear their lines. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Zubimendi. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, what about this cross? Gabriel attempts a clearance. Mbappe. Now Otto. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Out to the right. Played in deep. Pickford gets it away. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Now it's Girassi. Now that's well seen too. Aims beyond the defence. Quality ball. Well, played right into his path. He's got away. Oh, it's Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, that looks a decent ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Ball comes in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He won't be happy with that one. Højlund. Messi. Xavi Alonso.
There will be
He's
1
felt
minute
that,
at
hasn't
a
he?
time.
And this is Neymar. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Nicely weighted ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take.
Let the beat drop. Ready for the beat, yeah.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Milan.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Looking for the run. Not the most accurate pass. He's got to be disappointed with that. Now it's Hazard. Guardiol. Mohamed Salah. And it's Neymar. Zubimendi. Neymar. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Van Dijk. And Guardiol. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now here's the... Hoyland! Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Guardiol.
Gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Caicedo. Out to the right. Messi has it in a wide position. Can he get it through? No goals as yet. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot a goal! Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Fernandez. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Shoots! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 21 minutes.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's away. He's through. It's one-on-one. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Tries to pass it through. He's got away.
Subimendi.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Sergio Roberto. Milan were a team looking... Oh, what a mistake! The ball's gone astray. Hoyland! That has been knocked clear. In with the challenge. Neymar has created one goal already. And that has left him in a heap. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Hazard. He's found a way through. Crosses it into the area. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Shot, surely! Danger averted for now. And he's managed to get free. And he's gone looking for safety. Neymar. Now it's Hoyland. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
And it's Zubimendi. And he's had a hit! And now they can clear their lines. Raya. That's really well cleared.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Hazard. He's found a way past. He has found a way through. Hazard with the delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Security staff for each
It's
block.
been a decent
Please
45
report
minutes.
to the staff
Competitive,
room
certainly,
immediately.
and a goal each. And that's the second half started.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Neymar, played out towards the right wing. And Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Akanji. Sergio Roberto. Raul gets a foot in here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, can they get him away? Sergio Roberto. Caicedo. Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, well measured. Raul. That pass has been well intercepted. Fernandes. Played down the flank. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Quality ball. Threads one in. Oh, super ball! That has been slung wide. Caicedo. Zubimendi does well to get it back. Now who's going to be first to this? He's being urged to shoot. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 13, Hoyland. Number 18, Hazard.
And it's Lucas
Coming on
Vazquez.
the field, number
Arsenal
11,
still have the cards to
Mbappe.
affect this game.
Number 6,
No,
Ribery.
no way through.
Substitution.
That's a good-looking ball.
Sergio Roberto spots it and intercepts.
Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the finish!
That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Subimendi. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Sergio Roberto knocks it into space.
Raul. Lucas Vazquez. And the keeper's given it away. Played into the middle.
And a chance! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Distributed tidily. Looking to play him in.
Van Dijk
Gets across to intercept that.
that pass isn't the best.
And here's Kane.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Mbappe! Ah, he's given it away. And one more try! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Corner number 2 then.
Kane!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Has a look and plays it forward. Great vision.
No, that's been intercepted.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fernandez. Oh no, this does not look good. Decent chance!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Mbappe.
Chance for a shot! And the shot! And he's following up!
Oh, it's
Can he finish?
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
There will be 3 minutes
Into
added
stoppage time.
Now it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Subimendi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses it in.
And he's taking no chance.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a
And
good
now,
mix of
to all
action
members
and
of the crowd,
plenty of talking
I'd like
points,
to ask
and
you
it
to
ended
join
with the
me
right
in
result,
wishing
in my
our
opinion.
This is beyond compare. Nighttime high to weigh our care. Moments we can always share. Let the beat drop.